Yeah. A lot of important people are probably going to get sued. Yes. But there's what's known as procreation, the production of children. Yeah. Reproduction. Now, somebody took it upon themselves to be the reproduction of beings. Yeah. hmm when you play God, yes, you have this idea that, well, I'm going to make a look-alike spouse, and a lot of women were upset with that. It's not that you just took the whole, well, I'm Paul, and I'm going to be the conception, yes, and you, the woman, you're going to be the gestation. Oh, you decided to be God. Since you made them, you can destroy them. Anytime any person anywhere in the world decides that they're going to be the procreation, yes, there could be a lot of people that get upset at your decision making. Now, you thought you were important, and you thought that you could manufacture spouses and children and any other person that you wanted to make, yes, because it was so important to you to be able to prove that you could be God. Now, looking at India, yeah, there's approximately 1.5 billion people there. And you're going to make lookalikes of all of them, aren't you? Isn't that what you're going to do? Yeah. See, I inform you of what's important to me. Yeah. Procreation. Yeah. I'm the conception. Oh, and they're the gestation. Yes. But some technologists and some billionaires, they decided no. We do have to be able to make a look-alike of any person. Yeah. Now, from the wealthiest individuals in India, billionaires, to the lowest class of person, the individual on the street, yes, that has absolutely no money. You've decided as little billionaire gods, yes, that you're going to replace all of humanity. Well, how do you decide who's important enough to replace? I mean, is it because of the amount of money they have? Is it that they're a government employee? Is it that they have some sort of influence that you want to be able to replace them as individuals? How do you make the decision? Which of us are important? Now, since you decided to play God, I'm going to really talk to you what's important. See, yesterday I was looking at what is known as the Military Commission. Yeah. hmm And I did offline some documentation about military tribunals. Yes. And you said, well, we're American citizens and we just cannot be labeled as enemy combatants. Phew. In fact, it could be that you're so important that you had your own security system. Now, I remember talking on the phone to a pastor when I wanted to borrow $50 to get a motel room. Yeah. He said, I have 3 levels of security clearance. And I was like, oh, well, exactly who was it that gave you the security clearance? Why don't you get me the most important people in India? Pooch. Now, usually, to be able to have any security clearance, yes, you're either an employee of the government, mhm, you're a corporate officer. Yes, you are. hmm See, we have legislation that would make it a crime for you to be offering any security clearance. Yeah, it would be enemy combatant to have 3 levels of security clearance. Yes, when you're a local pastor. Now, I'd just like to know, yes, of these little gods that call them.